Hello and welcome to part 3 of me decluttering my whole house using the Marie Kondo method. So if you've seen my previous videos, you'll already know I've decluttered through all of my clothing and accessories, and in the last video I decluttered through all of my books, and today, part 3, I'm going to be doing my paperwork. There are many subcategories that fall under paper or paperwork, and thankfully there are tons of free printable lists online. So I found this list here from makinglemonadeblog.com. I'll also link it in the description if you want to use it for yourself. So they've got here that paper is broken down into the following categories: coupons, receipts, taxes, files, warranties and manuals, important documents, bills, greetings cards, receipts, business cards, wrapping paper, checkbooks and lecture notes. So it's quite a lot. I think the first thing I'm going to do is look around the house, find as much as I can that falls into these categories and gather it all in one space so we can see what we're working with. So here I am with all my paperwork. It's not actually a ton because paperwork's actually something I do keep on top of fairly well, but there's definitely some stuff that can go or be consolidated or reorganized, and definitely I have quite a few empty files which I would be happy to just get rid of. If you've seen my last videos, you know the drill. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, get some music on, light a candle. I'm gonna be going through these items one at a time, choosing what to keep and what to not keep. I'm starting with wrapping paper because I think that's going to be a super easy one to get out of the way. I only have 3 different types of wrapping paper. 2 are for Christmas and 1 is for whatever else in the year. I'm keeping all of them. But what I am going to be doing is making them a little bit more manageable. So I have lots of these offcuts which are big enough still to be used. And I'm just going to be rolling them up and putting them inside the larger tubes so they take up less space. I actually had 4 wrapping papers, not 3, but regardless, they are much neater now, take up much less space. I'm only getting rid of 1 or 2 pieces of cardboard, which is too damaged really to be used again, and then I'm going to be putting the wrapping paper away. I like to put it behind my books on the bookshelf, so I know where they are, but they're totally out of sight. So I'll just quickly put those away, and then I'll get back to my decluttering. Okay, the wrapping paper was the easy part. Now I'm going to be tackling this pile of random papers. This has greetings cards, empty ones that I bought and also ones that I've received. There's receipts, there's manuals, there's like any kind of paper, it's in there. I surprised myself by keeping quite a few cards which I've received over the years. There's a few cards here from relatives or from friends that have since moved away, which are quite special to me. And I'm wondering if anyone watching has any creative ideas of how to display these or how to store these in a way that helps them not to get damaged, but in a way that I also enjoy them more often, because when they are just in the bottom of a box, I don't look at them and then there's no point in keeping them anyway. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I've brought you down here to show you everything that I'm keeping from this pile, and this is my greetings cards and envelopes and packing envelopes which I bought to give to other people. I have a couple leaflets which are resources which I like to have around in case someone needs some information. These are the cards I want to keep for sentimental value. I have a manual to a board game that I have, which I'm just gonna go and put in its box. This is my documents for my compassion sponsor child, which I like to keep everything as a record. And here is some boring paperwork which I need to process, then I can get rid of it. Okay, I've reached the last hurdle, which is my files. I know for sure I want to get rid of some of these because some are empty, old. Some of them I haven't opened in months. There may be 1 or 2 that I haven't opened in years. There's definitely some old school stuff. I have a paper grocery bag here where I'm going to be putting everything to recycle. And everything that I keep, it's going to be here. So first of all, we have this white one. This is an old finance record, like budgets and stuff, but it's old and I don't use it, so I will be recycling everything here. I have some receipts and some charts and tables. I'm gonna recycle it all. The folder itself I won't be keeping because it's not so cute and I don't need it. My next one is this super cute Hello Kitty folder from when I was a child. This actually has the Fly Lady children's cleaning manual, which I think I've graduated past, so I'll be recycling this too. Or I may see if somebody else wants to use it before I recycle it. I think I'm gonna keep it. But if no one wants it, I'll recycle it by the end of the week. And I'm definitely keeping this folder because it's so cute. What do we have next? Let's take this one, because I think this is school stuff. Yeah, so we have some notebooks which are perfectly fine, which I will keep. I think there's another one. Yeah, still has some blank pages, so there's no reason to throw it out. Now this is what? I have no idea what this is, so I can probably get rid of it. This is all school stuff from years ago. I think I can get rid of everything without looking so closely. I'll be donating the folder as well. Now this folder, I'll donate this one. It has like a pretty unused notepad and a pocket, but obviously I haven't been using it, so someone else can. Next we have this folder, which has an old Bible study that I started. But at this point I can recycle this. But it was very good at the time. More Bible study. Still more. And some random notes. Okay, everything can go. But I'll keep the folder because I decorated it myself and I like it. This is just an empty folder, but I think I'm gonna donate it. Here we have actually paperwork here. I'm gonna have to have a quick flick through this. This is all recent and still valid paperwork, and in Germany you really should keep more or less everything that's still valid. So I keep this stuff. And actually I'll add the paperwork from earlier in here too. And the last one, more paperwork from Germany. So probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to get someone who speaks better German than me to look through this with me and see if I can throw anything away. But the reality is I cannot read everything there, and if I throw something away and it turns out that I need it, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. So for now, this stuff is staying and these folders are staying. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is put everything from this folder into this folder, because this folder is much cuter and I don't particularly care for this folder. But it's a good quality folder, so somebody else can definitely benefit from that folder. And the good thing here in Germany is that if you don't want something from your house, not trash but stuff, you can just put it in a box in the street, and it means people can come along and anyone who walks past knows they can help themselves if they want the stuff. So probably I'll put the folders there, the ones that are in good condition. Here's just 2 more pieces. Much better. So this is the files that I'm keeping, and I'm gonna be decluttering 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folders. So pretty happy about that. And this is everything I'm recycling. So that concludes today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to drop me a like and a comment, especially regarding my sentimental greetings cards and what I should do with them, how I can display them, or if there's a craft I can make with them. I really look forward to hearing if you have any suggestions. Other than that, if you haven't already, make sure you watch my previous 2 videos where I went through my clothes and my books. In the next video, I'm going to be starting the kimono category, or the miscellaneous category, and I'll be decluttering more stuff from around my house. I look forward to having you with me, and I will see you then. Bye.